Did you know that the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, was originally actually supposed to include a public option? So I'm a doctor frustrated with our system, just trying to understand how healthcare actually works and share what I learned. So when the ACA was being written in 2009, the original proposal included a public option, a government-run insurance plan designed to compete alongside private insurance on the marketplaces. The idea wasn't to eliminate private insurance, it was to create competition, lower premiums, and actually offer a plan with lower administrative costs. This wasn't some fringe proposal. And at the time, the majority of Americans actually supported a public option, and many health policy experts believed it could have actually helped control costs while expanding access. But why didn't it happen? The public option didn't disappear because it wouldn't work. It disappeared because it couldn't get 60 votes in the Senate. Moderate Democrats and Republicans raised concerns about how the government competition with private insurers would disrupt employer-based coverage, and then there was a lot of pressure from insurance and hospital groups. So to even just pass the ACA at all, the public option was dropped. What we ended up with instead was private insurance marketplaces, subsidies to help buy coverage, and Medicaid expansion in some states. And coverage did improve, but there weren't cost controls put into place. And the administrative complexity stayed really high. So since then, versions of the public option have keep coming back in. Medicare buy-ins, state-based public options, and nonprofit plans modeled on that original idea, but they're not cohesive. So when people talk about a public option today, this isn't a new or radical concept. It was part of the Affordable Care Act from the very beginning. In fact, it came up with Nixon back then. So my question for you is, do you think healthcare would look different today if the public option had stayed? Or was dropping it really the only way we were going to get the Affordable Care Act passed? Comment below.